Hey, and welcome back to another episode of DEI in 5. I'm Adrielle, a seasoned DEI strategist and inclusive designer. In today's episode, we're exploring the concept of the quote-unquote diversity hire. This week, I came across what appeared to be an amazing summer internship opportunity for a diversity fellow at a communications agency. In the job description, they wrote, "We are actively seeking applications from Black, Latinx, AAPI, and Native American talent, as well as from members of the LGBTQ+ community, veterans, and individuals with disabilities." Seeing this blatant call out specific to recruiting ethnic diversity, I thought, yes, as you should be. But is the term diversity fellow necessary? Why not just fellow? Last week, I shared a LinkedIn post expressing how the phrase diversity hire can feel othering. A handful of people chimed in and shared their thoughts as well. Having designed and led several diversity hiring programs in tech, I understand their critical role. In most cases, diversity doesn't just happen. It requires intentionality. However, I now question the use of the word diversity when we refer to people. After all, an individual cannot be diverse. Diversity refers to a group's collective mix of differences. Words matter. And often, without realizing it, we send subtle signals that highlight differences, subtly reminding someone of their otherness in relation to the majority. We often refer to these as microaggressions. They may not cause immediate harm, but over time, these reminders accumulate and can be damaging. Often we think of them as mosquito bites or paper cuts. 1 or 2 bites or tiny cuts may be annoying, but imagine getting the same mosquito bite or paper cut over and over in the same spot. Yeah, not fun. But kudos to this company for advancing its DEI initiatives and working to diversify what seems to be a historically homogeneous organization. To be clear, I am not here to dismiss their efforts. This is just meant to serve as a reminder that DEI is an ongoing journey, not a destination. And yes, I know I say this often. With all this in mind, while I've expressed concerns about labeling roles with diversity, I'm open to other views. Different experiences might highlight the benefits of such terminology. Do you see any advantages in including diversity in job titles that might outweigh the drawbacks? Feel free to share your thoughts with me on LinkedIn, and also consider checking out episode 2 of DEI in 5, I Am Not Your Diversity Hire, which I'll link below. Before we close out, here are 5 DEI news bites that are on my radar this week. You'll find them all in the latest edition of the DEI in 5 newsletter, linked below. Number 1. The U.S. Office of Diversity and Inclusion is shutting down. Spoiler, you likely already know why. 2. 4 common arguments against DEI and how to dismantle each one. For those who may feel like they're not sure what to do or say in response to anti-DEI sentiments, Amira Barger has done the work for you. Follow her and thank her when you can. 3. Adidas built a brand on Black celebrities, but workers say it fell short on its own DEI efforts. Welp. 4. The University of Michigan's National Center for Institutional Diversity is hosting a panel on May 14th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time called Miseducating the Public. Educators and students respond to anti-diversity movements. I don't know about you, but I find this younger generation so inspiring. And I'll be tuning in to hear what both students and educators have to say. And finally, 5, a lawmaker proposed a bill that would ban DEI in medical schools. Doctors say it could roll back progress toward improving Black maternal health. In a recent press release, the Congressman, Dr. Greg Murphy, said, discriminatory DEI practices have rapidly permeated medical schools across the country at great harm to the field of medicine. Political ideology has no place in the classroom, especially when lives are on the line. I mean, surely this congressman doesn't have bigger fish to fry. Deep sighs. Well, that's it for this episode. Please be sure to share, like, and subscribe for more. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you soon.